Hey, well, how's it going? Blue Riser here. Today I want to talk about my top 10 most anticipated servants. Now, for me, these servants aren't like based on skills or anything like that. It's just solely servants that I'm 100% interested in. Now, of course, I do know some of them and their skills, but for the most part, it's mainly just pure interest. Now, this is in no particular order. Obviously, I want some more than others, but I want all servants equally, of course. Now, if you don't want spoilers for the next year of Fate Grand Order, then I guess you have to click off. I don't think it's that big of a deal just knowing who the servants are. So without further ado, let's jump into it. Alright, so we got Emiya Alter. I'm just 100% fascinated with the fact that Emiya somehow becomes just a black dude. I don't know how this happens. Look at him. Overall, I think altars are something I want the most out of everything. I just want to collect all of the altars. I'm missing a few, obviously, but I'm hoping to complete a full altar collection. Nero Alter, where are you at? Next up is King Hassan, because he's just an ultimate badass. Look at this dude. Look at his noble phantasm. And again, I think it's a cool aspect that there are multiple Hassans, so collecting another Hassan would just be cool. But he's a 5-star, so I'm not really thinking I'm going to ever get him. Next up is another altar, MHX altar. I was very disappointed I didn't get MHX, so maybe I'm banking on the fact that I can hopefully get altar? I don't know. Lightsabers for the win. Now, I really don't need too many other archers, but Tomoe Gozen is another one I want very much. There's not much else I can really say about it. I just like her design in general, and that's kind of it. At the same time, I'm not really dying for assassins either, but I would love to get Kato Danzo. I just like the idea of Kato Danzo being a robot. Android? I'm not sure. Tell me what kind of robot that is. It's an android, right? I don't freaking know. Next one is solely because of an artist, Wu Zaytan. Hopefully I said that right. Wu Zaytan is drawn by Harada Takehiko. I believe that's the name. Oops, my mistake. Harada Takehito. If you don't know who he is, he drew, or I guess he's most famous for being the character designer for the Skya series. A series I love very much. I'm no good at it, but I love this series to high hell. High hell, is that a saying? I keep saying it. It's a saying now. Hopefully you understand what it means. That's solely the reason I want Wu Zaytan. I was kind of hoping he wouldn't draw a lolly character since he's known for it. I don't know. At the same time, I was hoping for something different. Now that I hit the design's amazing. I love it.
Come along, children. Now we're going to have a little music. Like old times. Like old times. So, now I'll start the melody on the organ.
Next up, we have Urshka. I have Ishtar, so I want to get Urshka, complete the set. You know, it has to happen. Plus, a blonde ring is just amazing. Look at her. She's amazing looking. Up next is one I'm actually really excited for. If I had to say there was like a top list of servants I want, these last three are the top ones. Musashi Miyamoto is a must-have. She is an absolute must-have. Especially being a limited servant, I just can't miss out on her. Again, another limited, Abigail Williams. Now again, I limited this to the next year, within the next year. So servants to probably come out in 2019. Well, probably, most likely. And Abigail Williams is one of the biggest ones. I fell in love with her Noble Phantasm. It's one of the best Noble Phantasms I've seen. And it is kind of just ordinary, but I feel it. I feel it so much. It's such a nice one. And then I think the biggest one, if you don't know me, number one servant, Nero Caster. It has to be Nero. It has to be Nero. She's the only thing I want ever, most of the time. I'm addicted to it. I have a problem. I've got one too many Nero statues. And that's really the service I'm waiting for 2019. If I had to say any honorable mentions, I would say Ludicrous Assassin because dad ass. I'm going to butcher this, but I believe it's Scheherazade, something like that. And then Summer Altar. Those are like the other three honorable mentions. I don't really care if I don't get them. They're not like as priority as these 10. So tell me, which servers are you looking forward to? I really want to know. You could pick 10, or maybe if you don't even have 10, leave something, you know, whatever servants you are looking forward to in 2019. And then even so, give me a reasoning for why you look forward to certain servants. Is it because of meta? Is it because this servant is very viable in said situation? Is it because I just like this servant, or I just like this waifu in general? You know, a lot of people always say pull for what you like, and I think that is the best advice. And that's why for me, I'm not doing any more summoning this year for Fate Grand Order. All the servers I want are next year. I know Memeland comes out, but I'm not interested. I'm just not. I'm not interested in throwing away the same course that I luckily saved to not get him. I'd rather build up my my resources. So by next year, I should have at least 200 Saint cores. And maybe even 50 summon tickets? I would say so. Other than that, I'll be playing Fate Grand Order for a good amount of time because I'm behind and Solomon comes out very soon. I need to catch up. So if you see any Fate videos come out, it's going to be story videos. One of the issues was it's going to be the America videos. I beat America already. Part of those videos got corrupted and I lost all of the data. And it really discouraged me because I like making those videos. Losing the data is so discouraging. It utterly takes me off. So I'm really behind on those uploads. I'm not sure what I'll do. I kind of want to make sure I can upload them all before Solomon, but it doesn't seem possible. It's just too much work. But regardless, I'm going to try to get to Solomon. Finish everything I need to finish before the 20th. So it's pretty much going to be FGO like 24/7. For me at least. Well, as 24/7 as I can get. Other than that, I'll see you guys next time. Sure, like, comment, and subscribe. Check out the channel. We have hundreds of videos for you to enjoy. And I'll see you next time. Peace out.